And I want to bring in Kevin Anderson, the mayor of Fort Myers, who's on the phone with us. Mayor, thanks so much for joining us. We spoke with you on Tuesday night as landfall loomed. You knew Ian's impact would be destructive. We're all now seeing the images from your city. How bad are conditions actually on the ground?
Well, right now in the city, they're improving. The water has receded. We do have about 80,000 or 80% of the city is without electricity. It's slowly coming back on, and about 70% of the city is without water.
And you've lived there for decades. You're a retired police officer. Tell us what it was like when Hurricane Ian slammed into your city and that wall of water rushed ashore.
Well, it was very devastating, and you know, luckily it wasn't a wall. It was a gradual creep. But still, I was able to stand in the window of my condo, look down toward the river, and just watch the water continuously rise until it hit First Street, where most of the businesses are, and I felt very helpless watching our businesses get flooded.
Yeah, I can imagine. Do you know whether any fatalities have been reported in Fort Myers tonight, or if anyone else is still waiting to be rescued?
In the city of Fort Myers, we have not had any reported loss of life due to the storm, and we probably performed upwards of 200 rescues.
Wow. Many across Lee County are now without water, as you mentioned. Many don't have electricity. Cell phone service is spotty at best. Talk to us about what Fort Myers needs the most right now. What's most urgent and top of mind?
I think to get our utilities back up, get people back to the with electricity, because obviously September is still a hot and humid month, and so you're living without air conditioning. And of course, then you add the fact that you don't have water. Tomorrow we're expecting the delivery of the pods with the water and food and ice, and we'll be setting up delivery stations or distribution centers. Again, the problem though is it's very, very difficult to live here without air conditioning.
I can imagine, and we're just seeing some incredible scenes of yachts and large boats that are several feet into the land area there. We know that the airport in Fort Myers is expected to remain closed to commercial planes for several days. What can you tell us about the conditions there?
Well, the airport's outside the city, so I don't have much contact with it. I can't really tell you if they've had any damage or what the situation is.
Okay, well, we know that damage is still being assessed largely in the city and outside of the city. What are the first steps that Fort Myers needs to really start the recovery process beyond getting the utilities back up?
Well, we started today. The crews were out, and they're probably still out there working now, getting the roads cleared and getting the roads where they're travelable so that emergency vehicles can respond.
Kevin Anderson, mayor of Fort Myers, once again, we thank you so much for talking to us and wishing you all the best in the recovery ahead.
Thank you very much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.